Hey guys, gossip and reactions, Marie's take. Snoop Dogg wows Trump inauguration crypto ball with Bob Marley song. Hmm, shame on him. Rapper Snoop Dogg is showing his support for President-elect Trump. The Gene and Juice rapper took the stage at the crypto ball, a pre-inauguration event, and got the crowd on its feet, dancing to several hit songs. From Journey's Don't Stop Believing to Bob Marley's Three Little Birds, Don't Worry About a Thing, Snoop hyped up Trump supporters as the DJ and sent a positive yet inspirational message through the music. He also performed a few of his own hits, including Drop It Like It's Hot. Let me tell you something, Snoop. Just because you have a suit on don't mean you'll be safe from these people racial profile you or pop power you in the back just like a regular brother. Look what they did to Tyreek Hill. Look how they treated him. Okay? Shame on you. You forgot that being black in America, the MAGA cult, the Republicans that are racist, don't see you as equal. They see you as a 3/5 of a human being. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how much fame you have. Trump will never allow you to be equal as him. Do you remember what they did to former President Obama? He had to prove his birth certificate that he was born in Hawaii, that he is American citizen. They created a whole birthright rights movement to make sure they supposedly proving that former President Barack Obama wasn't American citizen. And on the other side, we have a white guy from South Africa, which is Elon Musk, because he has money, because he can buy an election, he was able to be accepted and welcome in the MAGA and the Republican community. Snoop Doggy, you betray us. You let us down. It's unfortunate. It's a shame. And you're not welcome. And another thing, I'm not surprised. I see Nelly, Snoop, Rick Ross, Ice Cube. Those guys are the same people if they were. And back then, during slavery, there would be those brothers that sell out their own kind to make sure the master, the owner of the slave, get their way with the slave people. They'll be the one kissing the white man's ass. You see it today. We're becoming institutionalized. We're becoming brainwashed. We're becoming fucked up, thinking the white man is for us, thinking America is for us, when in reality, they are not for us. Racism, sexism, everything else that is against black people will always be around. When you look at this elected president, what he has done versus the opponent, which is VP Kamala Harris, has no criminal record, working all government branches. And because she's a woman and a black woman here in America, she could not be elected even though she's overqualified. And these idiots, Nelly and Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Ice Cube, all those guys are showing support to this president that has no black people in his cabinet. Are you guys fucking crazy? Out of your mind? Okay, I see. Y'all have money. Y'all live in rich neighborhoods. Y'all not gonna feel the pain that's coming. Freeze and stop. Oh, full immunity to police officers. Y'all not going to feel it, right? But you know what? I'm not surprised. And I would have been surprised if I see Eminem performing. If I see, I wouldn't be surprised if I see Jay-Z performing, because those guys have money and they want to protect their millions and billions. But if I saw Eminem's, if I see Mark Cuban, if I see Kendrick Lamar, I wouldn't be surprised if I see Drake. Trust me. If I see Lil Wayne, I wouldn't be surprised. There was a certain performance if I see at Trump inauguration, I would not be surprised, because those performers are traders, players. They are people that's only in it for themselves, but for nobody else. They don't care when black people are dying for no reason on the police officer's hand, when they are being pop out for no goddamn reason, when they been racial profile. They do not care. Oh, the list goes on. I wish I had time to do the research. And you know what, Snoop? You are not invited to the cookout. Nelly, you are not invited. And let me tell you something, Ashanti. That money Nelly is going to make is not going to serve you for good. That's your husband. You got to stop him from making a mistake. He's not representing the hood. He's not representing black people. And this is on Dr. Martin Luther King's day, y'all. Shame on you guys. After being through so much under those people, after still seeing how those MAGA people feel about black people here in America, you still gonna go perform in this man's inauguration knowingly he's not for black people, he's not for immigration. And you know how I feel? Right now, because those guys are going to perform, are performing, they feel like they're not a part of us, black people, regular people working 9 to 5, trying to make it survive here in America. It's just like those Cuban, those Dominican, those Puerto Rican that voted for this man. They feel like, I know Puerto Rico is a citizen part of America. It's not, what I'm going to say is not pertaining to them. I feel like when this elected president was saying, I'm going to throw all the immigrants back to this country, mass deportation, and the sign in his not only rally, but when he was accepting, I forgot the name, when he was accepting to become the nominee, Republican, I forgot what it is. When those people hold that sign, mass deportation, and they were happy having fun, I feel like the Cubans, the Dominican, did not feel like Trump was talking to them. They feel like Trump was only talking to Haitian or probably Jamaican, black people, not them, because they think they're white. This is the same thing that's going on right now. SnoopDogg, Nelly, Rick Ross, and Ice Cube, those people feel like whatever's going to happen to black, it's not going to happen to them because they're rich and they live in rich neighborhood. They don't have to do 9 to 5. Well, let me tell you something. You might not have to do it, but your family members, your loved ones are going to suffer what this man is going to do. Adding tariffs to Mexico, Canada, China is going to affect black regular people. Not giving not giving $15 hourly wage to the regular American people, we are going to suffer. $7.25, nobody can live off that when the rent is high, when the grocery is high, when everything else is up in the mama. But you going to represent that? Shame on you, Snoop. Shame on you, Nelly and Ashanti. I am very disappointed of you. The same way I see when Will Smith was going to make a mistake on stage to slap Chris Rock, Jada Pinkett Smith did not stop him from making a fool out of himself. You should have stopped Nelly from making a fool out of himself. He betrayed the black community hugely, bigly, like this man used to say. It's unfortunate in America when black people become financially stable, when they are famous. If something happened to a black person, they don't feel our pains because they are not living in our neighborhoods. They don't have to suffer. They don't have to go to work 9 to 5. Shame on you, Snoop Doggy. You betray your own community on Dr. Martin Luther King's day. Shame on you 3 times. Subscribe. Thank you for watching.